Hello guys, I am Dr. Hiba here. So in this video I am going to talk about my FMG preparation journey. So this will be kind of a storytelling video, how I prepared when I started, what I did for my first attempt and what I did for my second attempt, like that. And in the end of the video I will give you 5 suggestions that will help you and you can apply in your own preparation. I graduated from Mary State University, Russia in June 2022, and I am not the one who cracked this exam in the very first go. I cleared this in my second attempt. So I made lots of mistakes in my first attempt, and later on I realized that and I changed that for my second attempt, and it helped me to cross that 150. So in this video I will tell you the mistakes I made in my first attempt and what all changes that I made. If anyone is watching this video after you fail in your recent attempts, I can feel for you guys. I was there once, and so I can relate to you very much. But the thing is, if you clear this exam in your next attempt, it doesn't matter how many attempts you took. It will be all worth it at the end. To be honest, I didn't study for FMG during my college days. I was just preparing for my university exams like that, and it was a huge mistake. If you are a student still studying in third year, fourth year, fifth year, any year, start early as possible, because it cost me an extra 1 year to clear this exam. I started my preparation in my final year. The exact dedicated preparation started after my final year exam only. I took a subscription from PrepLadder. Me and my friend, we were studying together, so we started with pharmacology, and after pharmacology we almost watched all the videos of anatomy while we were in Russia. After that I came back to India, and the proper dedicated study was started then only. I started with surgery, and I tried to give more importance to the major subjects like surgery, OBG, PSM, etc. In 4 months I completed about 15 subjects. Due to lack of time I couldn't complete the all 19 subjects, but I won't suggest you guys to skip any subject because every subject is important. And the first mistake I did was I never even gave 1 GT before my first attempt, and it was a big mistake. I had that severe phobia on GT. What if I fail? That scared me the most. I only did subject test, some custom modules and Q banks from PrepLadder. And later on I realized that, and I changed that my second attempt. And I'm talking about GT. GT is just a tool to assess ourselves, where we are standing. Are we able to remember the notes we already studied? What type of questions they are asking? What type of clinical questions they are asking? The language of the questions and how they are twisting the questions, like that. And it doesn't matter if you fail in your first GT or second GT. I failed in my first 2 GTs, but if you keep on doing that, it will get better for sure. Reviewing GT is most important to analyze where we went wrong and where we are standing. And for my second attempt I tried coaching, offline coaching, because I was not in a good mood to do this again alone by sitting home. It was a lot for me, so I joined Arise Chennai. The class we had there was amazing actually. Every faculty was really nice. They helped me to clear my concepts, my doubts, everything. As I said, I already completed about 15 subjects earlier for my first attempt. So in Chennai it was more like a revision for me for that 15 subject. And the 6 months I completed all 19 subjects, and I tried really hard. It was difficult actually, leaving home and settling in a different city and all. It was really difficult, but I studied about 8 to 10 hours daily. It was hard actually to be consistent and all. Every day we can't be consistent and be so confident. So me and my friend, we were studying together and we were helping each other. In my low days he will motivate us, and vice versa, I will help him also. So it's good if you have a study partner with you, and you can study together. In last 2 months I revised all the subjects 2 to 3 times, and some of the subjects which I felt I'm weak, I revised them more than 3 3 and 4 times, and like pharmacology, microbiology, it was volatile subjects now, so I revised them more. As everybody says revision is the key, it is actually. Without revision, crossing 150 is very hard. Everyone can complete the 19 subjects once if they put some hard work, but revision is important more completing this all syllabus. And during my revision I tried to give more focus on the repeated topics, PYQ, and I started to find the keywords in every questions, and it helped me. If a question comes from the unknown topic also, I try to exclude the other options and I try to pick the right one. It will only come to you by practicing more and more MCQs and understanding the concepts and revising them again and again. Talking about the FMG July, the recent exam, it was all messed up because the difficulty level was even higher than the previous one, and the PYQs were very less, and in the direct questions were not there, one-liners were not there, more clinical questions were there. If easy topic also, they twisted the language and options. So my suggestions to those who are appearing for December attempt: don't go behind very easy questions or one-liners or direct questions. They are not asking direct questions anymore. They are more focused into the clinical questions. So understand the concepts and solve more and more clinical MCQs. So it will help you to get through this phase. And suggestion number 2 is big no to multiple resources. Don't do that, guys, because I did this for my first attempt. It will be very tempting to switch between 2 or 3 resources. Every faculty out there is good only, but you have to pick one and trust them fully to the end. Don't change in between. Tip number 3 is spaced repetition. For example, if you study anatomy today, after 2 to 3 weeks, definitely you're gonna forget it. Only 10 to 20% will be remain in your brain. So after 1 or 2 weeks of studying, take 1 day off from studying new subject and go back to the notes that you have already studied during this 1 to 2 weeks. Revise it once or twice. Then this information will get refreshed and it will retain for long. And tip number 3, do IBQ based discussion, image based discussion in your low days. Low days means the day which you feel saturated and you feel tired. So it will be easy for you to be consistent rather than sleeping the whole day or skipping studying. And give GTs. Don't be like me. Don't be scared of giving GTs. GT is very important to assess yourself. So go and give GT once a week or twice a week. Stay calm, be confident, and believe in yourself. Believe the faculty that you have already chosen. If I can clear this, you all can clear this easily, because as I always said that I was not a top student in my college. I was an average student. If you just put your full hard work and stay focused just for 6 months or 7 months, it will be worth it, guys. And if you pass, it will be a different kind of satisfaction. All the best for you guys. Prepare well and crack this. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask me. I can help you. Anyone need the proper strategy that I followed or timetable that I followed, feel free to ask. I will come with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Till then, bye.